especially in your industry, when you have a traditional brand, when you have traditional legacy, when you have the respect that you do, don't lose that when you transfer anything online. Keep that. Keep the logos that you have. Keep the colors. Keep the history. Keep all of that when you go online. But the difference is, in social networking, if I'm having a conversation one-on-one with Michelle, say I'm on my Facebook page or my LinkedIn page, one of those things that I'm going to explain a little bit further, a social networking tool, and I put up an article or something, and Michelle actually clicks on it and says, wow, that was a good article, Sophie. What happens is, normally in conversation or an email, it just stays between us, and that's it. Those are the only two people. Maybe she might forward it to Jane and a couple other people. But what happens is, in social networking, I might have 200 friends that see whatever I post. Michelle might have 200 friends. Oh, I'm going to start messing up my math. Let's pretend we each have 100 friends. Okay, I have 100 friends. She has a friend, 100 friends. And say each of them have 100 friends, and each of my 100 friends have 100 friends. What happens immediately is when Michelle clicks on something and says, you know, I like that article, every single one of her friends, if they happen to be on their social networking page, sees that she respected something that I did. And knowing that Michelle and Jane happen to be two of the most smartest women in Peterborough, I'll have you know. So knowing that they probably feel the same way about her as I do, they'll probably go, wow, she thinks that's important. Now all of a sudden, this conversation that I had with one human has turned into a view of 101 people. Well, guess what? Say one of them also say they like it, and they also have 100 friends. Well, you start doing the math, it starts rippling and rippling and rippling and rippling. So the big difference is a one-to-one conversation, the ability to become one to many, to many, and to many. So that's the big difference, and technology is allowed for that. So what happens is when I do the course, I actually have people go onto Facebook, and there's a place on there where it says create ad. If you have someone that's in their teens,